Squeeze Reactions, man. Back with another one. Edai shot and killed in Chicago. Rest in peace. If you grew up on the drill scene like I did, when drill was taking over the world, you was there. If you watching this, you was there. Drill was taking over, and he's one of the people who name you can't forget when you think about it. When it first started, Edai from 600, dropping heat, dissing the ops, all that. I ain't like Edai because he looked like one of my ops, and one of my ops, my old ops. I don't got ops now. I'm a grown man. One of my old ops, he had commented, he had made a Facebook post using one of the Edai bars like, catch Sosa traffic, better make him say sorry. Some crazy, he said that about Duck though, catch Duck in traffic, make him say sorry, some stuff like that. Son said my name and posted on Facebook. So from then, I ain't like Edai no more. Because Son reminded me of Edai, but like, comment, subscribe. Let's jump into this.
Edai 600, one of the founders of Chicago Drill, was recently shot and killed in the South Shore neighborhood. Although not as big as artists like Chief Keef and Lil Durk, Edai was a well-known figure in the streets and helped create the Chicago drill music that we know today. Let's take a closer look at what happened. Edai 600 was a rapper from Chicago who was associated with Team 600, a set of the Black Disciples, which included popular drill rappers like Edai, L.A. Capone, Tay 600, 600 Breezy, and Rondo No. 9. Members of Team 600 grew up in the area of 60th and Kings Rock. They were allied with other BD sets like O-Block and Lamron, which many of the famous drill rappers rap. In the early days, the main rappers from 600 were L.A. Capone and Rondo No. 9. But Edai and his younger brother C-Day held it down for the squad as well. Team 600 was known to be for groups like 051 Money Gang and the STL EBT set of the GDs, also known as Tukaville, which included popular drill rappers like FBG Duck and Billionaire Black. In 2012, these two rappers collaborated on a now famous diss track aimed at Edai called Edai Is You Serious? Edai would eventually follow up with the track War in 2014, which started with the bars, I'm like FBG, them little niggas so funny to me. But C-Day or Rondo up on you, who you want it to be? That Edai Is You Serious diss? That shit ain't nothing to me. You on that bus stop like Tuka, we put you into the street. The last bar.
Yo, bro, them niggas been disrespecting Tuka forever.
Was a reference to Shondell Gregory, aka Tuka, a member of the STL EBT set of the GDs, who was shot and killed while waiting at a bus stop in 2011. Tuka has become one of the most disrespected people in the history of hip-hop, mainly by BD rappers. This and dead ops has become a common theme in drill music, and Edai's reference to Tuka on War was one of the earliest examples of this. On that track, Edai also made a reference to the death of Lil Jojo, the member of the Brick Squad set of the GDs. In March 2012, Lil Durk released a track called L's Anthem, which featured a diss toward Brick Squad. Lil Jojo followed up with the track BDK, where he didn't just throw shots at individual rappers, he took aim at their entire gang. Many people consider Lil Jojo a legend in Chicago, and this track increased his clout in the city and online, but it also made him a primary target to the BDs. In September 2012, Jojo released a video that showed him passing by Lil Reese in a car and yelling insults at him. He released the video online, and he and Reese started going back and forth on Twitter.
This is when it got cool to start recording and shit, posted it on the internet. This is around that time, because before that, I ain't never seen niggas doing this. And this should have been a statement for motherfuckers to stop when they seen this little dude die after he did this. This should have been the cue for motherfuckers to stop, but this was just the cue to, this was just the oil to spark the fire. Because, ooh-wee, was it a war after this?
During this exchange, Jojo would drop his location, tweeting, I'm on 69th, I'm out here. Just a few hours later, he would be shot and killed. Jojo was riding his bike near 69th Street and Princeton Avenue when a gunman in a passing car started firing at him. After Lil Jojo was killed, Chief Keef would tweet, it's sad cause that nigga Jojo wanted to be just like us. Hashtag laugh my ass off.
That's a crazy post to write after a nigga die. It's sad cause that nigga Jojo wanted to be just like us. Hashtag laughing my ass off. Nutty.
Although he later claimed that his Twitter was hacked. Lil Reese and Chief Keef were both initially suspects in his murder, and his mother firmly believes that they had something to do with it. They were both questioned by police, but no arrests were ever made. was a beloved member of Brick Squad, and his death made the war between the BDs and the GDs go even harder. On his track War, Edai 600 raps, I get that call, they on Brick Squad, I'm like murder them boys. Kick in Miss Coleman's door and knock Lil Jojo Earn on the floor.
Oh, nah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was jagging Edai, but these bars is nutty. Nigga said kick in Miss Coleman's door and knock Lil Jojo Earn on the floor. These niggas are crazy. Yo, these niggas are crazy. Imagine these niggas talk about your family, your loved one or something, though, bro. That should have had you ready to crash out, wasn't it? Yeah, you ready to go smoke something. Like these niggas talking.
This was one of the most disrespectful bars in the history of drill and added fuel to the fire in the war between 600 and Brick Squad. About a year after Lil Jojo was killed, one of 600's most prominent members, L.A. Capone, would be murdered after leaving the recording studio. This was a major blow to Team 600.
Another legend. I got the JoJo story dropping today. I mean, not JoJo. L.A. Capone story dropping today too, y'all. So stay tuned for that. Rest in peace, L.A. Capone.
L.A. was one of their most popular rappers. 3 men were arrested for the murder the following year. The suspects had ties to 051 Money Gang, another set that has beef with 600. On top of that, in 2014, another 2 popular members of Team 600, Rondo No. 9 and Edai's younger brother C-Day, were arrested for murder. The 2 rappers were accused of killing a cab driver named Javon Boyd. Boyd was waiting for a passenger around 4 a.m. in the Wentworth Gardens area of Chicago when he was shot 7 times. Police claim that surveillance footage and fingerprints linked the 2 rappers to the scene, and in 2016, they were both found guilty. Rondo was sentenced to 39 years in jail for the crime, and C-Day was sentenced to 38 years. So, with L.A. dead, and Rondo and C-Day behind bars, Edai was one of the last drill rappers left on the street to hold it down for Team 600. Although he was popular in the city and had a buzz, he never made it to the level of stardom that Chief Keef and Lil Durk did. Later on, Edai would find employment as a truck driver, which many used to clown him for. Truck driving is a profitable business, and he was probably making good money. But it does seem out of character for a Chirac savage like Edai.
Damn, my nigga, my son started truck driving? Dirk and them niggas couldn't. Nah, bro. That nigga had too much bars, bro. How the fuck he started driving trucks, bro? That nigga started working a job? You couldn't start scamming or something? You ain't had no motion, Edai? Damn, bro. Nigga start driving trucks. All that dissing you was doing? Are you serious? Kicking Miss Coleman door, knock little Jojo Earn on the floor? Now you driving trucks? Well, you was driving trucks?
He gave up rap to go get a normal job. But unfortunately, truck driving couldn't save Edai from the consequences of the streets. On July 31st, 2021, Edai will be shot multiple times in the back on the 7200 block of South Bennett Ave. He was rushed to the University of Chicago Hospital, where he was pronounced dead early Sunday morning.
Damn, they shot him in the back. Motherfucker come and look him in the eye. Crazy. Or maybe he started running. Who knows? He wasn't there. But to get shot in the back, nigga, you had to shoot a nigga when he couldn't see you. That's crazy. My son turned to a damn truck driver and was still living in Chicago.
Although authorities have not officially confirmed the identity of the victim, several people close to the rapper would take to social media to confirm that it was 32-year-old Corday Ely, better known in the streets as Edai. It was a crazy weekend for Chicago, with over 44 shootings, including the one that allegedly took Edai's life.
Damn.
The Chicago Sun-Times reported Sunday morning that a 32-year-old man had been shot in the back and abdomen and later died.
Chicago nutty. It was 44 shootings that weekend. And it probably was before Edai got even shot, nigga, because they said Sunday he got shot. So, nigga, before that he even died, niggas was spending that whole week. But that's a regular weekend in Chicago, ain't it? All the squeeze game from Chicago from the rack, tap in, man. Let me know if that's a regular weekend. 40 shootings is crazy.
Hospital. After that, many of Edai's friends came forward to confirm that the rapper had passed away. Lil Reese went on Twitter to mourn the loss, tweeting, "R.I.P. Edai. You grew up with me. All that shit you thought I had against you, I didn't. I don't want to see none of my like that. Because when I just got grazed, you was checking up on me, low-key worried. Free C-Day, man." Young Famous 600, one of the artists that Edai had helped promote before he was killed, tweeted, "I'm sick. Crying emoji. On your son's birthday, though."
Damn. Rest in peace, Edai. On his son's birthday? Nutty. Damn, son, that shit just got me a damn. On his son's birthday? I hope 600 taking care of his son for life. Or at least for that birthday, at least for the first few birthdays at least. Damn. That's fucked up.
Edai 600, you know how I'm coming for you. Broken heart. 600 Breezy came out a little more aggressive and tweeted, "You can snap with this one." Then retweeted several people tweeting RIP Edai. Edai was so well respected in the city that even the ops were mourning his death. FBG Duck affiliate FYB J-Man put out a video where he said he was disgusted by Edai's death. He said that Chicago was bogus as hell and that we're trying to stop the violence in Chicago and y'all...
Man, that nigga trolling, man. That nigga's on top put an op up on here and talk about he's sick of it. That nigga's trolling. That nigga was just acting like he was OTF, nigga. Nigga just acting like he was signing of dirt.
Edai.
Chicago bogus as hell, bro. Y'all done killed this man. We trying to stop the violence in Chicago. Y'all done kill Edai, man.
FYB J-Man is an insane BD, which means he's a black disciple, but also beefs with his own set. He even went as far as getting a BDK face tattoo and used to hang with Doug and other members of FBG. He may be trolling with his video, but he seems pretty serious, which shows you how influential and respected Edai was. The exact motive behind Edai's death has not been revealed, but given his affiliations, it likely has...
Y'all think that nigga fuck with Duncan up and he cared that Edai got killed? Come on, bro. That nigga was trolling, bro. That was not no post out of love.
With street politics. Word on the street is that he was set up by a female who sold him out to his ops. Another rumor going around is that Edai was actually taken out by his own people and that rapper Tay 600 had something to do with his death. Even though Edai and Tay 600 were both part of Team 600, they've had problems ever since his brother C-Day got locked up. When C-Day and Rondo got arrested for the murder charge, Tay 600 was in jail fighting another case. According to 600 Breezy, he went to his trial, and a lawyer let him see paperwork that says that Tay 600 told police that he witnessed Rondo kill the cab driver.
I mean, like, honestly, from what I seen my own two eyes, that man said Rondo shot.
Tay 600 denied the rumors.
I gotta go watch that 600 Breezy interview. So, did this dude snitch or not? Because I'm confused with this Chirac politics, bro. Because I seen that and found out he wasn't snitching. But niggas still saying he is snitching. I like dude.
The paperwork floating around was clearly fake.
They telling me like, yeah, you see this fake statement that people is posting. I don't know if you ever seen a fake statement, but you know.
I know what you're talking.
Duddy.
Yeah, like it was a fake statement floating around, and it said in the statement, I, Jamonte D. Carpenter, have seen Rondo and C-Day shoot the person 5 times, you know. And the statement was so fake, because if you read the statement, for one document's not going to say Rondo and C-Day, it's going to say Courtney and Clint.
Edai did an interview with DJ Vlad where he admits that the paperwork Tay 600 is referencing was fake, but that didn't mean he didn't snitch. He said that he did sign an actual statement against Rondo and that he'd seen the real paperwork with his own eyes.
Nutty.
He also says that he helped pay for C-Day's lawyers, and so he was able to speak with them about the case, and they let him know that Tay 600 was involved. He says that Tay made a statement, but then refused to take the stand, so he was hit with a contempt of court charge, which proves he was cooperating. Tay 600 maintained that he never snitched on C-Day or Rondo, but at that point, it didn't matter. Ever since then, he was labeled as a rat and was kicked out of Team 600. Edai was one of the main people pushing the narrative that he was a snitch, which is why they've had problems. In 2019, court paperwork from the trial revealed that Tay 600 was not listed as having cooperated with authorities, but was with Rondo and C-Day on the night of the murder. But by then, the damage had been done, and Tay 600 was blackballed by the BDs and labeled a snitch. Everyone from Lil Durk to King Von to Lil Reese distanced themselves from him and continued the rumors that he was a snitch. Tay 600 always believed that Edai was behind all the snitching rumors, and he was the one who planted the idea in C-Day and Rondo's heads. So when Edai was killed, more rumors started.
Damn, yo, it's fucked up. That internet. Even if people is saying that, take whatever, if he did do it, why the fuck did you make a story and talk about if he ain't charged? Talking about what people think, bro. And the way y'all painting this picture, it looked like he did it. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better with making these videos, bro, on rumors, bro.
Going around that Tay was the one who did the hit. There's even a leaked audio clip from a police scanner that claims a witness saw the shooting take place and identified Tay as the killer.
Witness says the shooter goes by the name Tay 600.
What?
Went to a building. I'll have the address shortly.
Fool, them niggas said my son's name on the scanner? Wack. That's Wack. That's Wacky. Oh, shit. I'd have sued Chicago PD for that. Facts. I would sue the shit out of them.
The rapper has denied these rumors and claimed that he wasn't even in Chicago on the night of the shooting. He also let it be known that any blogs or media outlets trying to claim he was involved would be sued. As of yet, police have yet to officially confirm that the 32-year-old man killed on Sunday morning was Edai, so there's no official evidence to reveal what happened. More facts will likely come to light as time goes on, unless the streets handle it first. Edai was a well-known name in Chicago and had beef with some of the deadliest gangs in the city, so anyone looking to build their rep as a killer could have taken him out. The saddest part is that Edai already made it out of the streets and was getting legal money as a truck driver.
He made it out of the streets, but he's still in the rack. So he didn't make it out the streets, nigga. Ain't no coming back. It ain't lit no more because you got a job now, nigga. Niggas don't care about that. Nigga, you done spoke all that crazy shit. Your brother and them niggas was gangsters. You was a gangster, I guess. You bugging, Edai.
It's been as fun as being a famous rapper, but he had an opportunity to make legal money doing something that wasn't going to put his life in danger, and it's tragic that he got sucked back into the streets after surviving so much already. R.I.P. to Edai. Stay tuned for more updates on the situation.
Like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave them requests in my DM. Follow me on the gram, $Soaps, man. R.P. Edai. R.P. LA Capone. LA Capone dropping right after this one. I'll probably drop them at the same time, so just squeeze with me. 600.